Welcome back to Paragon Ops, where we speak about Call of Duty Mobile. In today's video, we'll cover the different types of combat rigs in the COD Mobile universe. This video is made with the help of the Call of Duty Wiki. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the video. Now, let's get into the video. So this season of COD Mobile is like an out-of-space theme, and I was like, what better to go with this than some information on combat rigs. So here we are, lol. No, but if you take a good like, the theme is mostly space mixed in with a little Christmas and machines fighting some war, you know what I mean. Anyways, let's get into the video. So what are combat rigs? Combat rigs, also known as simply rigs, are configurable armor suits in Call of Duty: Infinite Warfare that are designed to enhance and withstand battles on land and in space. They are a collection of weapon systems designed by various manufacturers for specific factions. They are similar to the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 specialists. They can be customized, and the player can switch between rigs at any time during a match. Each combat rig caters to a different play style, and each has a set of 3 payloads and 3 traits, which are weapons, abilities, and persistent perks. Let's get into the different types of rigs. Coming up first is C6. C6s were devised for construction and maintenance, but they can be retrofitted and modified into combat drones by equipping them with militarized heads and advanced radar capabilities. The C6 combat style is close quarters combat. There are 2 types of C6, they are Synaptic and IR-15. In Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Synaptic is a combat rig. It was designed with close quarters combat in mind. Synaptic is a C6. C6 are autonomous bipedal robots featured in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. They are primarily used by the settlement defense front, but the UNSA also employs them for military and private security purposes. The next C6 is Commander Infiltration Recon Unit Model IR-15. Iris is a playable character in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. IR-15 is the commander of the Wraith private military group. Wraith specializes in assassination targets. My primary goal is to maximize the survivability of my operatives, who in turn reduce the survivability of our adversaries. Data suggests that you are an effective soldier. I'll turn you into a lethal killing machine. I hope you recognize the irony. Next is FTL. In Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, FTL is a quart-sole combat rig. The FTL rig is designed for fluid, tactical, and ladder grade FTL gameplay with an emphasis on being advantageous over one's opponent. In Call of Duty Mobile, the combat rig also appears as a character. FTL combat style is Assassin. In-game bio, prototype FTL class battle rig. Utilizes bleeding-edge technology to ensure combat advantage. In Call of Duty Heroes, the FTL Trooper is a unit. In training compounds, they can be trained. The FTL Trooper, like the Sniper, uses phase shift while moving to avoid being damaged. Their primary target is resources, but they prioritize diamonds before moving on to other resource targets. They only appear while attacking, and only then do they take damage from enemy defenses. Because they attack diamonds first, they almost never deal enough damage to the enemy base before succumbing to enemy fire, limiting their utility to looting such resources. Next up is Merc. In Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the Merc is a combat rig. It is intended to be a defensive platform for suppressing enemies. Merc class battle rig. Focused on heavy defense and suppressive fire. Merc combat style is heavy infantry. Moving on is Warfighter. In Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the Warfighter is a combat rig. It was designed for mobile fast-paced combat and is unlocked by default as one of the 3 default rigs. Assault class battle rig. Outfitted for operating in a variety of situations. Warfighter combat styles are mobile mid-range. Next is Striker. Striker is the 5th combat rig achieved at level 31 in Call of Duty: Infinite Warfare. The Striker rig is known for its area denial tactics and team protection, such as the Trophy Drone trait, which acts as a portable trophy system capable of destroying projectiles. The last combat rig is Phantom. Phantom is the 6th and final unlocked combat rig in Call of Duty: Infinite Warfare. It is intended for long-range, sniper-style play. Phantom becomes available at level 36. Phantom combat style is mobile mid-range. Call of Duty Mobile. Phantom appears in Call of Duty Mobile and was included in the 2020 Season 3 Battle Pass. One later, in Season 4, Wild Dogs, Phantom appears in the comics. He is shown staking out on a hill and firing an SMRS at Price's UAC operator's transport convoy in Morocco. However, just as he is about to fire, Foxtrot gets in the way, causing him to miss his shot. After some banter, the two go to war. Phantom is quickly defeated by Foxtrot and apprehended by Ghost. His body is later seen being recovered by Price's team. Thanks for watching. Comment down below which one is your favorite combat rig, sub to the channel for more COD mobile videos, and I will see you in the next one.